Hello, this is old Mr. Kent of MrKent.com, and in recent videos I've been complaining about how my iPhone goes dim in the heat and some solutions I've tried to figure out. Well, finally I received my Tripltek tablet, and this is the first time I've tried it out, and so I just thought, well, I'll make a video. It's really a nice tablet, although I have to say the manual that came with it is a little bit out of date. Look at that old guy. You'd think he'd give up after all those years. But anyway, he wants you to see how you can actually see this thing. It's big and it's bright. You can see it in the sunlight. And so he wanted to show you that. And the limp is the result of a motorcycle crash back in 1982 when a guy turned in front of him and he was going about 50 miles an hour, and then he tumbled off to the side of the road, missed two steel mailbox posts, and smack dab into a power pole. I wish I still had the helmet because it had creosote all over it. So anyway, the last thing he remembers is sky ground, sky ground, sky ground. And then he woke up looking at a bunch of rocks about 2 inches from his eyeballs. And then he went to move, and that really hurt. So he was also riding with a buddy who watched him go tumbling down the road. And anyway, I don't know, somebody on the highway called the 911, and I got a ride to the hospital in an ambulance, and of course almost fell off when they went around the corner because there was nobody in the back with me, just me alone. It was kind of strange. Anyway, so I got to the hospital and took 6 guys to hold on to me. Oh, I'm talking about that guy, not me. Anyway, so that's the story of why there's such a limp. What I wanted to do, the very first thing I wanted to do was check out how easy it is to see things that you don't see with your cell phone. And so one of the things I have to be real careful of here at my location is these wires. And so I was amazed at how soon I could see those wires. As you can see, I slowed down there. But I can't say enough about how clear and bright that screen is, and I know it's expensive, $795, but that's a lot cheaper than the new RC Pro that DJI has out. I think it's $1,200 or something like that, and it's limited to the drones that it'll fly. And this tablet, I can connect it to the controller, as you could see, and fly any drone I want. In fact, this morning, I made this video yesterday, and this morning I connected up with my Mini 2 and just made a quick flight to make sure everything was working on it. I had to repair it because I was using it for my old smart controller, which is outdated. By the way, anybody who wants that old smart controller, you're welcome to it. It's free. And so if you live in the Phoenix area, just drive over and visit me. I'll give you the information you need if you're interested. And if you live far away, we'll figure out some way for you to pay the postage, and I'll send it to you. But anyway, it's still good. It works, but it's outdated, and DJI isn't updating them. Doesn't have any more support for them. So you're just kind of stuck with an old tool that works, but it has some issues because the operating system is outdated. The operating system in this tablet is the same operating system that's in the RC Pro, Android 10, and Android 10, And so it's nice and bright, extra bright. In fact, the other videos I've watched compare the brightness of this tablet with the brightness of the RC Pro, and this is even brighter than that. Plus, it's 8-inch screen, nice and big, bigger than the smart controller. So I'm happy with it, and I just made this quick flight. I didn't want to go very far because I didn't know, I hadn't tried it yet. So I just fly around real close to home when I'm trying something out new. So anyway, I was a happy camper as I came into land, because I could see what I wanted to see, and I could have stood in the sun, but I didn't want to do that because I can see better if I'm in the shade. Anyway, so coming into land, and appreciate you watching my videos, and hope you have a good upcoming new year, and God bless.